Suicide Boys' New World Depression album is here, and this song today is the light at the end of the tunnel for $9.99 a month. How do they do this when they add subscriptions into their title? And this can't be in the actual song, right? Of lyrics. But when you think of the light at the end of the tunnel, that's hope. When there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you're in darkness and you see light. It's like, okay, we're almost out of the tunnel. We're almost free. For $9.99 a month, just for a little subscription, I can give you hope. I hope he's not talking about how fake therapy is. That for $9.99 a month, I can give you some hope. No, they would not do that. If you want more Suicide Boys, and if you want this entire album, the unedited reaction to the entire album altogether, go to Patreon. Our Patreon page has a $7 tier. It's called the VIP tier. It has the entire album on it all together. You don't have to watch song after song come out on YouTube every few days. You can actually watch the whole live stream with the in-between as well, the entire package. Without further ado. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is about. The light at the end of the tunnel for $9.99 a month. Yep. Come on. Yeah. What are they doing? This doesn't look good. Yep. Y'all worried about the reposts, but I'm worried about the relapse. He's worried about his life. He's worried about his health. He's worried about making it through tomorrow, day by day, day at a time. Y'all worried about the reposts. So good. Life ain't been the same since I left rehab. I love how honest these guys are. I love how honest Ruby can be at saying, life's not the same since I left rehab. And hopefully what he's going to say is, it's been better. I've realized I don't have to bring myself down in the hole again. And I tell people in addiction all the time this, you do not have to continue to live in the same pattern. Once you stop a pattern, you can stop it for good and for generations. It requires help. It requires consistency. It requires honesty, but you can do it. Just preach it, Ruby. Ruby! Yeah. What the heck? He gave this girl my heart. She said she's gonna need half. Sober me up real quick. I didn't even know what his relationship status is. But it's like, I gave this girl who I am, my heart. You know how hard it is for Scrim or Ruby to give their heart to anybody? Gives this girl his heart. And you know what she said? I'm gonna need half. That's like the divorce thing, right? I'm gonna need half of what you got. Just rip my flipping heart right out of my chest. That's why they don't risk. It's like, see, that's what's gonna happen. So sad. They pretend, you show a facade to the world when inside all you want is love, y'all. Yep, that's it, vulnerability. that, keep my nose clean. I don't know if that's from cocaine. I don't know if that's some kind of drug, but he's still asking where the weed's at. This is the honesty here. You can stop doing one thing, but keep another, you know, just kind of on the side. Just going to keep this on the side. Like that's just my way to like, I'm clean. I'm off that stuff. I'm off that bad stuff. But I still got this other stuff coming over here, which is just doing the same thing in a different direction, y'all. It's doing the same thing. And that's what he's admitting here. That's how hard life can be. Like I'm just trying to step one foot in front of the other. I'll be so camouflaged, I'll shoot myself and bleed out tree sap, y'all. That line, I'll be so camouflaged, which means I'm just going to blend in. I'm not going to be out there for anybody to see. I'll be so camouflaged, I'll shoot myself because I can't even see myself anymore. Therapy matters. This is where you get therapy because it can help you.
One day I'll disappear and you won't know when I'll be back. I'll be so camouflaged, I'll shoot myself and bleed out tree sap. Hide from how I feel will never work and I see that. Keep my nose clean, but I'm still asking where the weed at.
Yep. Come on, Scram. Let's get it. Yep.
Got dreams of jumping off top floors. So mama you know through my sock drawer. But they put me back behind locked doors. My opium in the Afghan war. Flooded in front of my brains. I'm giving them warnings of fights that I'm bored. I got no pilots up in the fight. My family's suppressing me back. Yeah, I'm famous for chasing the high. Yeah, I can do what I do if they try. I'm built for war and they put the dot. On that bad shit, as Jerm would say. I know I'm ducking, but bitch, Creole, if I could up my vibe, I'm wide awake. I feel like God, but not today. I know. Everyone tripping, wonder if I'm slipping.
Here he goes into the deep voice. They bring out like the life they've lived and the hard things that they've been through and the struggles they have so blatantly, so just honestly. Got everyone tripping, wondering if I'm slipping. All from the music. I wonder how many people read into the music and say, this is exactly where they're at in life right now, versus they're just singing about where they've been at. And I think some people read all into it and then all the rumors start. I'm built for war and they're built to die. Come on, Scram.
Got everyone tripping, wonder if I'm slipping off from the music. If I gotta pick the drugs up, bitch, you know what I'm choosing. Said that he gang, but we ain't the same, just look how he moving. I used to get high and that best, I'm just going through it.
Yep. Did you hear that? Suicide Boys, the light at the end of the tunnel for $9.99 a month. Your subscription will work. At the end, he said, I used to get high, but now I'm just going through it. Like when times get tough, I'm just going through it. There's no sense in getting high anymore. That was to me the best line of the whole deal. This is how I used to cope, and now I'm just going through it. And I wonder if he did that verse of people wondering if he's doing all of this stuff again in the deep voice, because people had told me when he was at his deepest of using, he had a very deep voice in the music and he was using all the time and he was talking about using and death and just everything horrible. And he went back into that deep voice here. And I wonder if that was kind of almost mimicking the way he was. Like you people sometimes think I'm out there doing this stuff again. But he used that same voice, if that had any correlation in it at all. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave us your comments. Let us know what you think. And please head over to Patreon if you want to see the full unedited New World Depression album reaction. It is over there. Mental health matters. And don't forget, sometimes you can just go through it. You don't have to escape it. You don't have to you don't have to fill a gap with something that's really going to bring you down. You could just go through it and get some therapy. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.